Starting a game in the National Hockey League.
It's a best save percentage in the AHL. 6'5", had a ton of success. Be interesting to see how he transitions to this game.
As Pelech shoots this one in off of Siegenthaler. Barzal lost it. Josh Bailey can't catch up to it. Anders Lee knocked the stick out of the hands of Hamilton, who goes to retrieve it as Lee got a free tip in front as a result. And SCHMID made the save. Kicks it to his stick, weaves his way in over the line. Riding the ledge of the boards. Johnston and Clutterbuck into the corner. Here's the steal. Here's Cizikas. And it stopped in front. He tried to go to Clutterbuck, and he was tied up. Wound up off the glass. Bellows trying to clear, could not. Green kept it from getting through Pizaka. And then it's Palmieri for Nelson alone. And he missed it wide. Tried to bank it in front off of SCHMID, and that cleaned up by New Jersey.
Get back to the way he's been scoring. And look at this Andy Green heads up play looking. What a good transition all the way through the neutral zone. Good heads up.
SCHMID out to handle. Gave it away to Nelson in the corner, right back to the front. Tipped away from Palmieri. Then Mayfield flubbed a pass. He was trying to set up.
New Jersey penalty to number 90.
Here's Matt Barzal as the Islanders go to work on the man advantage. Dobson right away, and they score! Dobson shot deflected on the way past SCHMID. And the Islanders 6 seconds into the power play tie it at 1.
Shows how important a face-off win is. Anders Lee right out to Wahlstrom. Quick puck movement around. And just a shot on net here. It does deflect, but Anders Lee is in a perfect position. Doesn't deflect off of Lee, I don't think. But look where Anders Lee is. How can SCHMID? He's 6'5", and he still can't get around. I think it does deflect off of the New Jersey Devils. Severson perhaps down low there.
Yeah, the stick of Severson. You can see it jump right off. Bailey as Barzal leaves it for him. Barzal drops for Green. Green with a shot. He scores! The former Devils captain Andy Green, his first of the year, ties it for the Isles.
Andy Green scoring against his old team. It starts all the way back with Ilya Sorokin. A wide pass, and then Josh Bailey leaves it. Has to drag a foot to stay onside. Good job by him. You look up, there's not... What's interesting there, no Islanders went to the front of the net, and that's what I was thinking watching it live. They've got to go to the front of the net. They've got to create...
Chara joining the rush. Palmieri from his skates to his stick with a shot that's stopped by SCHMID. Nelson will kill penalties too. Swing and a miss. That might help him out. He's got a man. He hits Parisi. Short-handed. Scores! Finally the first for Parisi in an Islanders uniform. And New York leads it 3-2.
You know, you look at the Islanders are doing a really good job of preventing zone entry on this power play. And Pajot tries to ice it. He whips on it and does a good job of reading the pressure. Doing a little 360 there and putting the puck out in space for Zach Parisi to skate into it. It's rolling, and look at that for Zach.
First game was 3 weeks ago tonight. Brock Nelson scored twice that night, and he gets a good chance in on SCHMID, who hangs on.
Debut here, he's left some rebounds, but you know, he's jumped into this position. You and I have talked about it, and watch him track.
Go on ice with Parisi. The drop pass for him. Parisi looking to the net. The backhand try by Pajot, stopped by SCHMID.
Pretty quickly, this one's early on, and it's a good play. You got Pajot, you got Parisi. Parisi's looking, you just get the feeling he gets that first goal.
Palmieri driving, Bellows had it taken by Siegenthaler, stayed on it, Nelson! And that puck wouldn't settle. Dobson didn't get a lot of it either. Palmieri, the backhand save by SCHMID, and no rebound this time.
And Wahlstrom were right there. And then you got Palmieri here. He tries to come up taking a bunch of whacks, and good job by him. He's on his backhand. It's tough.
Subban will leave it for Hughes in stride. Jack Hughes dropped it off. And here's Wahlstrom, has Pajot, scores! 4-2 Isles, 10.5 to go.
Great work by Wahlstrom. Look at him right in the bottom of your screen. Good job to take away. Pajot was putting pressure. Wahlstrom takes advantage, and it's an odd man rush. What a perfect read by Oliver Wahlstrom. We talked so much about his shooting in the last couple games. He's done such a good job with his feeds. He's gotten a bunch of assists.